Okay, welcome back to video 2. In the last video, if you haven't watched it, we talked about Hugh and how he got started basically working in his basement with zero equipment to then taking a leap from working full-time to doing this full-time. And if you watch the last video, he's super confident that he made the right decision. So let's talk about today then, generating leads, because you started off by it was a friend's recommendation to train the daughter, then she recommended you for a friend. Has it always been like that, or do you do ads, or do you do social media, or do you do offline lead? What is your lead generation tactic?
It is vastly, majority is referrals,
Yeah.
you know, friend of a friend type stuff, and I think that's still the best way,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know. Regarding social media, despite my age, I do go on social media quite a bit, but I don't spend any money on adverts, and I've never spent £1 on any adverts, but I do a lot of free content, you know. My videos are raw, basic, me grabbing my phone, saying whatever the topic of the day is, and it just comes out as if I'm talking to, you know, my next door neighbor. It's that simple, and I want to keep it real. All my hashtags are real world, real world, and people sort of identify with it and go, yeah, do you know, yes, he's right, yes, do you know, and that's it, and that's all I do really.
So let's talk about these two things individually then.
Yep.
So referrals, it definitely sounds like that has been, or that still is, your number one lead generation.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of system, or do you ask people to then ask their friends? How would you work your referrals?
Again, I haven't even got a system. I just got people just tend to, my friend wants to come, is it okay if she comes and has that trial session? Yes, because I offer a free trial, you know, like a 20-minute chat and a 20-minute workout thing, so people can see it, get a feel. But I don't even have a referral system in place. It's literally people saying, you know, they're getting results, so they know somebody who would like to get involved.
Yeah.
And that's the way I go through it, you know.
Are you mentioning it to them during sessions, or do you have any friends that might be interested, or is it just because the way you described to me earlier, the sessions are fun, they're exciting, it's a unique setup? Is it just because you make it such an experience that they then tell all their friends, do you reckon?
I believe it is, David. I've never asked anybody to ask people to come.
Yeah.
I just try. For me, it's not about the sessions. I tell people the session is the easy part. Yeah. Coming here twice a week, you know, every week is easy. It's the rest of it, you know. And I believe I offer something different. I've used personal trainers in the past, and I haven't had great experiences, to be honest. Like, you pay your money, you get trained, and that's it.
And they're on their phone.
And they're on their phone, you know. But then you don't have any contact with them. You don't get any advice on food or lifestyle or nothing. And what I do here, I don't charge per session. I charge for results. Charge for results, so you get access to me 24/7, which people love. You know, I do things like recipe packs. You know, we have experiences, we have nights out, we do the full bit. You know, and I think people just like the whole package of it, you know, rather than just come in a couple of times a week for a beast in, because that's not what training is either, in my opinion.
So then that's the referral system. So there's no system. It's just about making sure the sessions are fun and that they have enough enjoyment that they go away and tell their friends, but also the results. So then you said you don't spend or don't pay for advertising on social media. What is your social media kind of technique then? Is it just post videos and post content, or do you tag people? How do you?
Yeah, a little bit of tagging people in there, and I pick up if I see a good post off somebody. You know, I'll go and do another post on the subject and make sure that they get a mention and say, look, I heard something from Phil Learney yesterday, and I thought it was fantastic, so there's my spin on it. You know, like yesterday, for example, was Pancake Day, Shrove Tuesday. So I did a rant about pancakes. You know, I know people try and sort of go healthy and add protein powder, and I try and get away from food issues. It's Pancake Day. Just have a pancake.
Do
you know? Just enjoy it. And I've had people message me saying, yeah, of course, it's a pancake. Just have it, rather than it's bad, I shouldn't be having it. You know, it shouldn't be. It's just try to put real world context. So if something happens today that I think, well, that would be a good video, I literally just grab my phone. No matter what I'm wearing or where I am, and do a video. I don't edit it. It's literally, I want people to get the real world stuff. This is how it is. You know? Seems to work.
So the way you've described it and listening to what you're talking about now, who knows his clients, he knows his prospects. The way you talked about the pancakes there, it's not about, or they need to increase their protein, so let's squeeze protein into their pancakes. He's talking to the type of people that come here, the type of people he wants to work with, so he talks their specific language. He says the phrases they would use so they get it. So I'm guessing they just feel comfortable reaching out because they know you're not going to beast them. You're not just taking them for their money. They're actually going to come here and enjoy and get results.
Absolutely. It's the full pack. It has to be the full deal for me. Outside of the gym, more so than inside the gym. Because people need support. Whether it's with shopping, I'm quite happy to go shopping for people down to that level. It is literally if people are running out of stuff, I'll put a call out. I'm going to Lidl's. Does anybody want anything? Not all the time, but somebody might say, "Oh, great! Can you pick up?" Yeah, not a problem. So it's really looking after people to the nth degree, over and above. And I like to over deliver. It's a bit of a
Let's
cliche.
just stop there. We'll go into this detail in the next video.
Okey-dokey.
So the first video we talked about who getting started. Today we've talked about lead generation, and then the next video we're going to talk about whose package or the service he delivers. So then you can have a good understanding about maybe his pricing or how he sets everything up. So we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Now come join us inside our free Facebook group, where on a daily basis we share tons of content to help you generate leads for your fitness business.